Hello, everyone. Once again, you're back with Deborah in Fitness. And today, what we're going to do is a chair exercise class. I know that I have segments of the population out there that find it difficult to get up and down off the floor. And so, starting to build strength back in using a chair is perfectly wonderful. In fact, it indicates that you really want to try and get your strength back. Most of us have been sitting on nice, comfy areas, soft couches, only bending our knees 90 degrees, and that is why we sometimes have knee problems. So today we're going to do a nice basic chair class. It's going to work you, but you're going to start to build muscle. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to start by just marching, and we're just going to tap our toes and lift our knees, just up and up. So we're sitting kind of on the edge of the chair. If you're doing this, you're bringing your knees up toward your abs, and you're also engaging those. Now you want your shoulders back and down, and you just swing your arms just like that. In 4, 3, 2, good job. Now we're gonna lift knees up, up, up. That's it. 4, 3, 2. Give me 8 more. You can give myself a little bicep curl right here. In 4, 3, 2. Good job. We're gonna lift our arms up this time. 3, 4. There we go. Keep it up and down. 8 more. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now what we're gonna do is lift the legs straight, and we're gonna lift our arms to the side, straight just like that. 4, 3, 2. You're just unbending your knees. You lift the leg and unbend your knees, just like that. 4, 5. This is your warm-up. 6, 7. Bring your arms down, and we're going to tap and tap, moving our hands out. Put your hands on your chair seat and just tap side to side. Tap and tap and tap, tap, tap. Good job. In 4, 3, 2. Now bring it back to the front and march. March, march, moving your arms. March, march, march. Give me 8 more. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to just bring our arms down, 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 down. Bring the knees up. That's it. That's 4, 3, 2. Good job. We're going to keep warming up, and we're going to lift ourselves up out of the chair. 3, 4, and down, 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 down. And try and get your feet straight forward and your feet about hip width apart. So it's like doing a squat. You're gonna lift. You can roll your body a little bit. Now you're not throwing it. You wanna squeeze and lift, keeping the shoulders back, down, 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 and up, 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 down, 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 and up, 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 and down. Good job. This time we're gonna lift our arms up, 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 and down. So we're doing front deltoid raises to warm up the shoulders, up, 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 and down, down, down. 2 more, up, up, up. Now watch your feet. When your toes turning out indicate weakness in the legs. 3, 4, and down, down, down. We're gonna bring one arm across. Now you wanna reach with that arm across, bring your shoulder down. Place that bottom arm again between wrist and elbow, and then draw in. So you can feel a good stretch on that shoulder. Good job. And then we're gonna take that same arm up, and we're gonna bring it behind our head. So we're gonna do a little tricep work. That's the back of the arms. Good. And then you're gonna bring that arm down, then you wanna take this arm across between wrist and elbow. You're reaching with that arm, and then you're drawing it in towards your body. Bringing that shoulder down away from the ear. The elbow is like right in the center of your body. 6, 7, 8, and then you want to take it up and stretch. Get that elbow back. It may feel really good. Right now I'm feeling really good. Just taught a class. And so stretching is also something that makes me feel great and restores my body. You want to think of it just that way. Okay, so we're going to bring it down. And I like to start with the larger muscles first. So we're going to put our hands right on the edges of our chair, and we're just going to do what we are doing to warm up. We're going to bring our knees up and down. Switch, up and down. You're bringing your knees as high as you can and down. And when you're going to exhale, bringing that knee up, because you're bringing it into your lower abs and down, up and down, just like that. Up and down, up and down. Keep going. Up and down, up and down. That's it. Up and down. Shoulders back, chest up and down. That's up and down. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Now what we're going to do is extend that leg out. We're going to lift it up and down. Lift and down. So you're sitting right on the edge of your chair. So keeping that toe pointed and that leg straight should not be hindered by sitting on the chair. Up and down. Up and down. Now we're going to go to the other leg. Give me 8. Extend. Up and down to the floor. Bring it up and all the way down to the floor. Bring it up and down. Up and down. 4 more. Up and down. Up and down. This is how it looks from the side. And down. And up and down. So now we're going to go back to our first exercise. We're going to bring it in, out, down, and up. In, out, down, and up. Bring it in and out, down, and up. Bring it in and out, down, and up. 4 more. In and out, down, and up, in and out. I think I explained to you guys why there's no music. In and out. There's copyright issues. If I can come up with some musicians of my own, I'll make my own music. So I'm going to bring that leg down, and we're going to start with this one. We're going to bring it in and out, up and down. Bring it in and out, up and down. Bring it in and out, up and down. In, out, up and down. 4 more. In, out, up and down. In, out, up and down. 2 more. In, out, up and down. 1 more. In, out, up and down. Okay. So you probably feel a little work having done those exercises. So we're still sitting on the edge of our chairs. We're going to hold on to the side of our chairs, and we're going to move both legs, working the hips. So we're going to take the legs out and in, out and in, out and in. Try to sit up straight. Even if you want to, you can really hold on to the seat of that chair. Out and in, out and in. Keep going. Out. You don't want to rock. You want to try and stay nice and steady, working those legs. Out and in. In. 4, 3. You're squeezing through your glutes. 2 and 1. We can just take one leg over and back. Take it over and back. Do that again. We're keeping it nice and straight and back. Take it over and back. Good job. Over and back. Good. Over and back. Two more. Over and back. One more. Over and back. Other side. Over and back to the center. Over and back. Over and back. Over and back. Keep going. Over and back. Over and back. Over and back. One more. Over and back. Now what we're going to do now is just take our hands behind our head, and we're going to bring some of the core into the exercises we're doing. So we're going to bring one knee there and another knee there. Now this is a warm-up. We'll be coming back to these at the end of the class. Warm up, and you're just twisting and bringing that knee up to your elbow. That's what you want to do. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, one of the exercises I like to do when I'm doing chair fitness is to stand up, and we're going to do some exercises where we're actually standing and working our legs. Okay, so it's going to be very much like what we did in the chair. The reason why you have your chair is you can hold on to it. You can extend one leg forward, and what you're going to do is just lift it and bring it down. 2, 3, standing up nice and straight on the other leg. Now if you want to test your balance, you can take your hand off the chair, and that also makes you work a little bit more muscle. Now you're going to lift it up and down just like that. Straight. I'm going to turn so I'm straight on to you. Up and down. 4, 3, and you can see the reflection in the mirror. I'm not throwing my hips forward. So now we're going to bend the knee and extend the leg. Bend the knee and extend the leg. Give me 2 more of those. Bend the knee, and you can see I'm pointing out in front of the other leg. Knee, and now we're going to bring it up, out, in, and down. Bring it up, out, in, and down. Bring it up, out, in, and down. Bring it up, out, in. Good. Up. Now we swing it out. We bring it in and down. Up, swing it out, bring it in and down. Up, out, in and down. Up, out. Now we bring it to the front and we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now extend the leg for 1, 2. Point your toe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now recovery for that leg exercise is squats. Down and up. Feet are hip width apart, and you just go down and up. And you're going to feel a little release in that hip you just worked. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. We're going to walk around to the other side of our chair, and hopefully I was hoping I'd be able to get a little bit of, so you can see me a little bit in the mirror. We're standing on the leg we just worked, and now we're extending the other leg out. And we're going to bring that knee straight up and down toward our abs. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Now extend the leg. 1, and tap it out in front. 2, 3, standing up nice and straight, shoulders back and down. 5, that's one of the things I'm hoping that you can see in the mirror. 7, and 8. Now we're going to bend that knee and extend the leg. then the knee, bring it up, then tap it down, then bring the leg up. Up, tap, up and down, good. Up, tap, up and down. Now we're going to take it up, out, in and tap it down. Up, out, in, good job. Take it up, out, in. One more time like that, up, out, in. Now this time we're going to bring it up, out, in and down. Up, we're just swinging it to the side and down. Take it up, out, in. One more, up, out, in. Now we're going to take it to the front and we're pulsing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now extend the leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take the legs hip width apart and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we've been doing quite a bit of work on our legs, so let's give those a rest, and we're going to do a little bit of upper body. Now, when you're first starting out, especially if you suffered any kind of shoulder problems, you can go ahead and just bring your arms right here. No weights or anything. And you're just going to press your arms up by your head and down. So you can see I'm bringing them up by my ears and down. And I'm trying to get them as straight as I can get them and down. And I'm squeezing my shoulder blades so you can see my posture. My back is nice and strong and straight. Up and down. My head is back. It's not leaning forward. Up and down. We're going to take it up to up, up, down, down, up, down, and down. Good. Up, 2, and down. I know I said chair exercises. We're going to take it up 3, down 1. But you can stand. We're using the chair to help us deal with the fact that people struggle with getting up and down off the floor. So we're still going to do standing when we're doing chair exercises, okay? And then we're going to go up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, standing up nice and straight, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You may want to roll those circle those shoulders a little bit. I like to do a push-up. Now, some of us struggle with doing push-ups, but they're great upper body exercise because they get the shoulders in, they get the triceps in, and then they get the chest and back in. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to move this. I think I'm going to move it this way. And this is one of the lower levels of push-ups in a chair. You place your hands on the seat, you walk your legs out a little bit, drop your hips, and then you just bend your elbows and bring your chest down toward the chair, just like that. 4, 5, 6, elbows stay right next to your body. 8, give me 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, so that is the more intense level of placing your hands in the chair. If you're not quite at the place where you feel as though you can keep your legs extended, you can put your hands in the chair and bend your elbows and drop down just like that and up. And that will start working the arms, that'll start building muscle, and you will feel stronger faster than you know. If this one doesn't quite work for you, you can always go to a wall, place your hands on the wall, and do a push-up that way. I hesitate to put my hands on the mirror, but I'm going to do that and I'll wipe it down later. But this is what a wall push-up looks like. Your hands are right there, and you go down and up. And the height of your hands determines the intensity of the exercise. And so you kind of rise up on your toes, keeping your legs extended out. Okay, so that's push-ups. Very important exercise. Okay, another good exercise for us to do for the upper body are arms to the side. But I want to couple that with squats. So for chair yoga, you can either stand in the free air, or you can actually think about trying to go down to the chair and down. So I think I'm going to do mine in free air. You have the choice, okay? So we're just going to squat, take our feet about hip width apart, and lift our arms to the side. And we'll go 1, 2. Now you bring your body forward. 3 when you're doing squats. 4. So you're going to feel your upper back too. 5, 6, 7. It's almost somewhere between a reverse fly and a medial deltoid raise. Okay. And we're going to take it up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Just your arms, because I want you right at the medial deltoids, right at this area, up, 2. Now we're going to take it up, 3, down, 1, up, up, up and down, up, up, up and down. Good. Up, 2, 3 and down, up, up, up. Now we're going to take it halfway up and fly. 2, 3, and bring it down. Just pulse it up. Your shoulders are back and down. Take it up. Pulse, 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 and bring it down. One more time. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Singles for 8. 8, 7. I want to make sure my posture is good. I want to demonstrate to you the proper posture and form so that you will be confident in what you're doing. And 1. Good job. Okay, so now I want to show you an exercise that may challenge you, but it's so good for you. And if you can get your form right, you can hold on to the chair and feel confident. Now I'm turning my chair around so that the back is right next to me. I'm going to take one leg back. Now you see the distance in my 2 legs. They're not like this. They're not like this. They are really back. And it actually drops my height. What I'm going to be doing, this is known as a lunge, okay? And so what you're doing is you're bending that back knee, bringing it down toward the floor, staying on your toes at all times, and coming up. So we're going to go ahead and do another medial deltoid, one arm at a time. And you can take it out or you can add it, but we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 8 more. I'm only going to do it with our just steady motion because this may challenge you. We'll advance as time goes by. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Did you stay on that back toe? You also want to make sure that that back heel is turned out, not in. Okay. So we're going to go to the other side. Okay. And we're taking that leg back, pushing that hip forward, coming down, staying on the back toe, making sure our heel is turned out, and 1, 2, and we're doing the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, try to keep balance in the body. 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so there's another exercise for the legs. Okay? We're going to take the leg to the side. So we're going to just stand on, let's start with this side first. Stand on one leg, holding onto the chair, pushing your hips forward, and we're just gonna lift this leg to the side. 1, 2, just squeeze it. 3, nothing else is moving but the leg. 4, and you're keeping that toe forward. 6, 7, give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, I want you to take it up and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. You can squat here, and that takes away some of the work you felt in the hip. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good, good. We're going to move the chair over to the other side, or you can just turn around. But we're going to go ahead, stand on one leg, making sure we're steady with our chair, turning our toe in and lifting. 1, 2, 3. We're staying strong in this leg. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze your glutes and take it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down and squat. That's down and up. Oh yes, that really releases any tension that we built up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to go ahead and we're gonna go back to the seat of our chair. Or if you don't want to go to the seat, you can stand up and just lift your legs in a standing up position, because we're going to be working the back of our legs and glutes. So I like to put my hands on my chair, take this leg back, and I'm just gonna lift it here. So I think what we're gonna do is 2 different exercises, okay? So we'll start with our hands in the chair, take the leg back, and we're gonna go 1, 2. We're not taking it all the way down to the floor. 3, we're extending through that leg. Reach and try to unbend that knee. 5, 6, point your toe. 7, and you want to keep that hip nice and level. Take it up. 2, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Take it up. 3, 1, down, up, up, up and down, up, 2, 3 and down, up, up, up and down. Keep your abs in, up, up. Take it to the top and pulse for 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now, I'm doing a number, and so if you would like to lessen the number of reps you do, feel free. You're building. Give me 8 singles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so right here in the glutes, you should feel that. I'm going to turn this way so you can see what my leg is doing. I always like to give you a good shot of what's going on. You're just standing right in front of your chair, kind of in a box, and you're going to lift that leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, make sure that other foot is straight. 5, keep your legs straight. 6, 7, you're lifting by squeezing your glutes. Take it up 2. Up, up, down, point your toe. Up, up, down, and down. There we go. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, 3, up, 1 down. Take it up, up, up and down. That's it. Up, up, up and down. Keep the leg extended. Up, up by squeezing those glutes. And up. Now give me 3 little pulses. That's 3, 2, 1. Then bring it down. Pulse 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 more. 3, 2. Now give me 8 singles up and down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I promised 2 exercises using your legs. 1 for the seat, now 1 for the back of the chair. So we're going to turn the back toward us. I'm moving the chair around a lot because I'm, of course, videoing. Getting my water. But you really don't have to move your chair. You can just move around your chair as it sits stationary. Okay, so the thing we're going to do now, standing up. Let me see, I started with that leg, so I'm going to turn this way. I'm going to start with this leg, and I'm going to lift that knee. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push back like I'm kicking something. But my hips are forward, my knee is right next to the other leg, and 1, 2, 3, just like that. 4, 5, 6, like I'm going to try and reach a wall behind me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're going to pulse it. 1, 2, 3. You're swinging from the hip. 5, 6. Give me 8 more. That's 8. And you're squeezing the hamstrings and inner thigh. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's like you're kicking back, but you're going to get hamstrings and a little bit of that inside thigh in the back. Doing this side, once again, we want to check our posture. Make sure it's good. Standing nice and firm on one foot, we're bending that knee and we're taking it back, pushing our hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze your butt. 6, to extend it back. 7, it only comes to the other leg. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5. And remember, 4, it doesn't come forward, it only comes to the other leg. 2, take it back and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Excellent. Oh, hopefully you felt that. It feels so good to get a good workout. Exercise is so very, very important. All right, so we've done our legs. We've done the back of our legs. We need to do inside thigh. So one of the ways I get to do that, or I can do that, especially in a chair exercise class, is I can stand on one leg and bring the other leg across. So we start on this leg. Stand here. We're bringing that leg and we're just going to lift. 1, 2, 3, just like that. 4, so you're lifting. 5, and you're lifting here, keeping that leg extended, taking it across. Now we're going to take it up 2. Up, up, down. Now all you're doing is just lifting the leg. You're not swinging. You're just gonna lift up, down and down again. Up, down. Now lift it up for 3. Take it up 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Up, Give me 2 more. Up, 2, 3, and down. 1 more. Take it up. Now we're gonna take it up and pulse it. Pulse, 2, 3, and bring it down. Do that again. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now try not to build momentum. Pulse, 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 keeping that leg extended. You're actually pushing out on the heel. Give me singles up and down. Last 8, 7, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you should have gotten a little bit of that inner thigh right there. So that means we got a little bit of the back. Now we've gotten a little bit of the front. Standing on the other leg, we're bringing that leg across. And we're lifting. 1, 2, 3, lifting. You're activating the muscle, actually contracting the muscle right there. 6, 7. Take it up 2, down 2. Take it up, down, down, up, down. 2 more. Take it up, down, down, up. Take it up 3, down 1, up and down, up, 2 more, up, 1 more, up. Now we're going to take it up and pulse for 3. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 1 more. Pulse, pulse. Give me singles up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So we have effectively treated our legs like the 4 points on a compass: north, south, east, west. And when we do that, we bring balance back into our hips and thighs and our knees. So I think I'm going to take you back to the chair, and we're going to do a little bit of core work before we're finished. So we're back in the chair, sitting on the edge of our chair, and I want you to sit up nice and strong and straight. We're just going to start by leaning side to side. So we're kind of reaching down the leg of our chairs, not moving our knees. We're just reaching our shoulders down side to side. If you need to, make sure you're at the edge of that chair. Just like that. Good job. Now we're going to go down to one side for 8 and up. 7, 6, reaching. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Take it down. Other side. 8, 7. Really tightening this side, giving this little side a stretch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to change that a little bit by going with our elbows. 1, 2. Now you have to sit up nice and straight. Activate your core so that you don't slump forward. 5, 6, 7, and you're just going directly to the side. Try not to turn. So we're going to go down one side for 8, 7, 6, 5. Contract that side so you're actually 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go to the other side. Give me 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now what I want you to do is twist, center, twist, center. Try not to move your knees. You're just twisting your body side to side. Twist, center, twist, center, twist. Good job. Give me 8 more. 8 and side. That's 1. Side and side. That's 2. Now you can clasp your hands behind your head, but if you find that difficult, you can put your hands on your shoulders. Okay? 5 and 5 and 6 and 6 and 7, 7 and 8 and 8. Good job. We're going to take it down to the legs and then press up. So we're bending from the hips, keeping our elbows back. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. So this is just a basic crunch. Coming straight down and pulling our abs in, pushing our belly button to the spine as we exhale coming down. Then we bring it up nice and slow, down, 2, 3, 4, and bring it up, up, up. Now give me singles, down and up. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it down for 2. Take it down 1, 2, and up, up. Now, if you exhale and pull the belly in when you go down, you're going to find that you really get a workout in those abs, even though it may not seem like you are. Take it down for 3. Down 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Down, down, down. 2 more. That's it. Down, 2, 3. 1 more. And down, down, down. Good job. We're going to alternate and alternate. Now, if you struggle touching your knees, that's okay. You're just going to twist side to side, but you're getting the upper and lower body engaged in getting the exercise done. Give me 8 more. 8. Good job. 7, 6. Good, good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to use extended limbs this time. We're going to bring our arms to our feet. So what you're going to do is extend your arms out to the side, and you're going to go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, bring it across, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, tapping the inside of your foot, and 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9, 10 and 10. Good. Okay, go ahead and roll those shoulders out. So we've basically done a nice little workout of about 40 minutes. Hopefully you feel your body. We've done mostly lower body, but we got some arms in there and some legs in there. We didn't get too much back, but we did. There is one exercise I suppose I could do. If you come forward and extend your arms out just like this, you can lift them up. 1, 2, yes, let's do that. 3, now you're getting those shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together. 6, this is a reverse fly. 7, 8, take it up 2, up, squeeze and down. You got your chest way down. Lift, lift, and down, up, up, down, down, up, take it up 3, 1 down, take it up, 2, 3 and down, yes, up, up and down, 2 more, up, up and down, 1 more, up. Now we're gonna take it to the top, and what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. 1, 2, give me singles up and down. That's 8, 7, 6, and I just thought about it. There's one more ab workout I want to do with you. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so the one more ab workout I wanted to do with you. So we're gonna bring our knees up to our chest. And I've been telling you to sit on the edge of your chair, but you may not know what that looks like. So now I'm leaning to the side. I'm turning to the side so that you can see. I'm gonna be leaning back, holding onto the seat of my chair, and I'm just gonna bring my knees up. 1, 2, now you can tap down if you want to. 3, but I'm also bringing my chest to my knees. 5, now you can just bring it up and down like that if you want to, but you can incorporate the entire body. 8, 9, 10, since this is your last exercise, do as many as you can. Good. 13, I'm gonna only take you to 25, and 15, and 16, good. 17, 8 more, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Excellent. Okay, that was good, good, good. So now, since we've gone through all of that, we can do a little stretching, and then I can send you on your way. I really appreciate you guys coming to work out with me. So I want you to get what you need. Click on my community channel when you go on the site, and give me any suggestions. Tell me your ideas. Let me know if this is affecting you. You can even post an exercise and show me what you're doing in case there's some difficulty, you experience some difficulty in doing the exercise. I can always show you modifications. So we're gonna take one leg and we're gonna place it right above the knee of the opposite leg. I want you to put your ankle there. Try not to put your foot. You wanna put your ankle there. And let your foot just hang down. And then press down on that knee. If you press down on that knee, you're gonna get a stretch in your hip. You may even feel it down your shin muscle. And then you're gonna drop your chest down toward that leg. Once you drop your chest down toward the leg, you are definitely gonna feel a stretch in the hip of that leg. While you're there, you can just point and flex, just like that. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Then we can circle that ankle. 2, 3, 4, and then go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Lean in just a little more, pressing down on that heel, on that knee. Yes. Oh, and then push back on the hip to get a little extra stretch. Ooh, that feels so good. And then I'm gonna bring it up. We're gonna turn to the side. We're gonna grab that ankle, bring the knee straight down, and we're hanging off the edge of the chair, and you're bringing the heel up toward your gluteal, squeezing that foot and bring the knee straight down. Now, if you're struggling with knee problems, you can always just bring it back, let it lay on the floor, and push your hip forward, just so that you start to feel some stretching in the front of that thigh, your quadricep, because because you need those quadriceps long and strong so that they protect the knees. And you're going to release, turn back to the front, and now you're going to take the other ankle, put it right on top of that leg, and press down on the knee. Once you're there, you're going to start bringing your chest down toward that leg. And we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now we're going to circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Give yourself another little extra bit of stretching. Now, I didn't show it on the other side, but if you feel rather comfortable with this right here and you want to take it a level further, you can bring your arms forward toward the floor and then drop your face down toward that leg. That's going to press this knee down even more and intensify the stretch you feel in this hip and leg. Reaching down toward the floor or toward the other leg. Good. We're going to bring it back up. Woo. We're going to turn to this side. And we're going to grab that ankle, bringing the knee down toward the floor and the heel toward our glute. Now you want to sit on the edge of the chair, so make sure that your other hand is holding you steady so that you don't slip off. The further down you go on that leg, even to your toes, the more stretch you feel all the way to your big toe. Bring your shoulders back and down, squeeze. Oh, good job. We're going to release that foot, turn back around. And we did a little upper body work, so what we're going to do is bring our arms up, and we're going to bring one arm down behind the head. Bring your feet out about hip width apart, and then we're going to lean over to the side so that not only are we stretching our tricep, the back of that arm, but we're also stretching from hip to armpit. So you press your hips forward, you press your chest forward, and then lean to the side. You want your fingertips probably right in the middle of your back, in the upper middle of your back. Bring it up. We're going to take that arm across our body. Now, once again, reach across. Place your hand between elbow and wrist. Bring your shoulder down, and then bring that arm into your body as you reach. So this one's holding it still, and this one is reaching, stretching your shoulder. Good job. Just a second, another breath. Good. Bring those arms down and inhale up. And this time we're dropping the other arm down. Feet are hip width apart, sitting on the edge of our chair. We're leaning to the side. Push up. You kind of want to be mindful of your entire body when you're doing this. And we're going to bring it down. Once again, taking that arm through, bringing this one between wrist and elbow, shoulder down, and pulling in. Reaching. You've done such a good job today. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're going to do this, and if you do it on a regular basis, you will get stronger. It will make a difference. Good. Okay, so we're going to release that arm. We're going to stand up and move our chair. And I always like to get a little chest and back stretching. So in order to get your chest stretched, you want to take your hands behind you. You want to link them together. Pull your shoulders back. Now, when I first got there, my shoulders were forward like this. You want to pull them back by squeezing your shoulder blades. And you can lift your arms a little bit. You can even fold forward if you want to and bring those arms up behind you. Oh, yes. There was a time I really struggled at doing this. My shoulders were so tight, and I had a frozen shoulder and some difficulty with my rotator cuff. So, just to let you know, those things can be rehabilitated with some good strength training and flexibility. You bring your arms down first, release them, and then you roll up by pushing your back up toward the ceiling, keeping your chin in. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Do that again. Up, back, and down. 2 more times. And here's your one. Now we're going to bring it forward, down, and back. Forward, down, and back. Forward, down, and back. Forward, down, and back. Good job. Now what I want you to do is inhale up. Reach, take it over to the side. You can release that one hand. Turn and look up past your arm. Really like gravity. Stretch that side. Then we're going to bring that arm back up. Come back to the center. Go to the other side. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Release that hand. Let it slide down. Then turn and look up past the arm. Really good stretching. Get that arm as straight as you can. You want to stretch through the elbow. And bring that other arm up. Bring it back to the center. Bring your arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. You are done. Thank you so much for attending class with me, for just hanging out and doing a little bit to get our bodies back in shape. Remember, age is not the issue. Tightness, stiffness, and the loss of muscle are the reasons why our bodies don't move as fluidly as they once did. If we practice consistency and perseverance, we can change those things and live happier, healthier, more fit lives. Thank you so much for being with me. Have a wonderful day.